In our last video, we made the linkage peg part, and now we're going to be working on the work drawing. If you were confident in making the hitch peg work drawing on your own, you can do this entire thing on your own. If you think you might need a little help, then make sure you continue to watch the video. Alright, so clicking on plus sign for insert new, actually what did that say? New element? Yep, insert new element. Alright, and then create drawing. We're going to still be using A. I know it says C right there, but that's for later on. So we're still going to be using A. Click OK. Alright, so now we have quite a few pieces made. So now we got to find our linkage peg. We're going to bring it in. Alright, so front. Place in our top. Now we can click on our front. Place in our right side. Click on our front. We can place in our isometric. So now I can hit the escape key to back out. Alright, so I'm going to right click and show shaded. So for this one, I know that there's hidden lines because we have this little peg underneath it. So I'm going to show our hidden lines. Alright, so now we can start adding in our other pieces. So we're going to add in our 2-point center line. So I'm going to go from the top to the bottom, and for the next one, top, bottom. Alright, from there we're going to add in our center mark. So we have our center mark on our circle and center mark for our 2 arcs. Alright, after this we have dimensions. So we are going to add in, I'm going to do it on this one. We're going to add in our surface radius. So for this one, it doesn't show the S. So we need to go over here and add in our capital S next to the R to show surface radius. Alright. So our next piece is we're going to do this bottom portion. And I know that this is not going to have enough room once we add in our symbol, so I'm going to move it off to the side preemptively. So what we need to do here is, because it's the diameter and it's not showing the diameter symbol, we can add that in. Alright, and if you're somebody that wants to make sure that you have the precision the same that I do for the original part here, you can actually just swap it right here and it'll pull in the proper number for you. You just need to make sure you tell it the correct number of digits. Okay. And actually we can do the same thing to our surface radius. Alright, and just a quick reminder for how to get the largest dimension for our height. We need to go to maximum or minimum dimension. Click on our arc. Click on our bottom. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have to zoom in. There we go. So if you have issues clicking on things, just zoom in. That seems to fix it most of the time. Alright, and then I can place that in. And then I'm going to make sure that I switch this back to my regular dimension tool so I don't forget for later. Alright. And then we are going to add in the note. Oh, that's not the one I want to click on. I want to click on this one. There we go. Alright, so we are going to add in the name of this. Linkage peg. We are going to add in the part number. And we are going to rename this to 8 linkage peg. Alright, so with this work drawing, you still have one dimension to place in on your own. So that dimension would be this one right here. Okay, your 1/4 inch. I'm going to leave that up to you to figure out where it should be placed. Alright, so don't forget that last dimension, and good luck.